Okay, what the frick? What the frick? Hey guys! Hey, what's up? Long time no see. wait, where the heck is my thing? Hey guys, long time no see. Okay, it's a little awkwardly long, but I got a freaking physical soundboard and I'm having the time of my life. Anyways, let's freaking catch up. I need to set you guys somewhere. Okay, hey guys. So let's talk. Let's talk about... Well, first of all, I have 2 new cats, which may be a video. I don't know. I filmed a lot of videos, but I just was not having fun. I just didn't like it. So let's freaking talk about it. Let's freaking talk about why I've been gone for so long, why I didn't like it, what's been happening. So I don't know exactly how many videos I've missed, but I'm pretty sure it's between 3 and 4 weeks. Yeah, some stuff happened. Which, first of all, I missed one video and then I posted another video. And when I missed that first video, what happened was my dog died. Yeah, that was no fun because it was literally on my 18th birthday. They took her to the vet. My childhood dog, they took her to the vet. On my 18th birthday, she got diagnosed with lymphoma. That's just my luck. That's just my luck. And she was like my best friend. I've had... Okay, my cat. Yeah. Hey. I've had so many dogs. Which, this is not to say that I love her more than any of them. I've had 2 other childhood dogs that have passed. The one, I was very young when she passed. The second... She was a Great Dane and was almost 13. She was literally a month away from being 13. Which, if you don't know, the life expectancy for a Great Dane is 8 to 10. So, she was old. And she was doing really well. She was just, old. And she was starting to not be able to take care of herself or get up or and so we put her down. But that was a lot more peaceful. That was a lot easier for me to cope with because she had a long life. She was very loved. She had so many opportunities. She had so much fun. She had a great life. So that was a lot easier to cope with. Of course, I was very sad though because I had her from literally as long as I was conscious to when I was 14. Because she was literally 2 years younger than me, and I was not conscious by the time I was 2. So, yeah. But yeah, that sucked. But it was easier to cope with because I knew she was ready. But Eloise, the one who just passed, I have had her for about 9 years. I didn't even really realize how close I was, but she was such a sweet dog. I had taught her so many tricks. She knew how to spin. She knew how to beg. She knew how to crawl at one point. She knew how to bow. She knew how to sit. She knew how to lay down. She knew paw. She knew bang, which I actually just taught her right before. Yeah. And roll over. So she knew 9 tricks just because I taught her them. And she was so smart. And she also had this thing where I think it's called displacement behavior. When she was very excited, especially when people got home or came downstairs to see her or just she was just excited to see someone, she would grab a stuffed animal, which we called her babies, and bring it to us, and she would wag her tail, her ears would go back. She was so happy. And then she didn't really want us to take the baby, but she wanted us to acknowledge it, so we'd go, "Thank you for the baby, thank you," and we'd pet it and kind of tug on it but not take it from her. And she was just so sweet. She was such a good girl. She's slept in my room for years now with me. I literally just bought her a $60 freaking bed. Which, okay guys, I might seem like I'm dealing with this really well or I'm complaining or making jokes. That's just how I cope. I'm not doing well. Trust. That's not what I thought that did. Anyways, yeah, it's not it's not been fun. And if you don't know what lymphoma is, it's a cancer that basically affects the lymph nodes, and there's no way to get rid of it. The most you can do is try to expand life by like a very expensive chemotherapy, which can be tens of thousands of dollars, like $40,000, and we just can't afford that, obviously. But also, if she's gonna be in pain, we didn't want that. But that, along with her being like my closest pet I've ever had, and it being cancer, it not being like old age or something, that made it very, very hard to cope with, because I literally went from thinking I had years with her to, when I first found out about it, researching, I was like, oh god, it could just be a few weeks. But then everyone made it seem like it would be a few months, and so I was like, okay. And then my dad took her to the vet again, and basically they said it's a few days. And that same day, she had an incident. I don't really want to go into detail because it's sad and stuff, but she had an incident, and we ended up having to take her to the vet and put her down because we didn't want her to go through any more pain. Yeah, so I went from thinking I had years to weeks to months to days to no time at all. So that was very hard to cope with, because she was like such a close dog, and all my other dogs are small dogs. I love them so much, but they're all small boys. I only have one girl, and she's a dachshund, which is fine, but you know, it's not the same type of connection that it was with Eloise. And you know, I've just been struggling because of that, and I know, like, I can't really do anything about that. Like, I've been thinking, oh, maybe I should rescue another girl big dog, blah blah blah, but nothing will replace her. Yeah, so I've been struggling because I'm not good with loss. But aside from that, I've also just not been doing the greatest in general. There's been a lot going on, and I've just been really kind of sad and like upset with myself, and like I barely had the energy to do anything. And anytime I've tried to make a video, I just didn't edit it, or I didn't want to edit it, or I didn't feel like it was good enough, which I don't like. I don't like feeling that way, because the whole thing with YouTube, the whole thing I like about it, at one point I liked Twitch, but the whole thing I like about it versus Twitch is that it's my thing. I can do whatever I want, and I can just have fun and post it. But I didn't have fun doing any of those, and so I'm just talking, because sometimes I just need to talk. So yeah, so there's been a lot going on. I got 2 cats, one named Dipper, one named Marble. I got a ringworm from them. So to get into the next thing, I have ADHD, I have learning disabilities, I have a lot of issues, and then I also have health issues, like, that affect me physically. The more and more I get older, I get more anxious, and I get scared that I'm not going to be able to handle a regular job. I'm not going to be able to do a job because I don't trust myself, I don't trust my own capabilities, blah blah blah. Finally, I got to a point where I was like confident in myself. I felt like I could do it, and I pushed myself, and I tried this job, and it just did not work out, even though I actually really enjoyed it. I had a good time, kind of. Like, I enjoyed what I was doing, but the shift was too long, and it was in a very hot environment. There was no AC, and it was like in a big warehouse, open warehouse type thing, warehouse store, and it was just very, very hot, and my body could not handle that. And I was very upset, because I finally pushed myself to try like everyone was telling me, and it didn't work out, and that really discouraged me. But now I'm just gonna try to focus on being happy and having fun, doing what I want, because I haven't been focused on that enough recently. I have just kind of been moping and sitting around and doing nothing, and it sucks. It freaking sucks, and that's no fun. That's no fun. We want to have fun. You know, things haven't been the best. I'll be honest. I'll be freaking honest. That's why I've been gone. But I do want to try to come back. Honestly, I might start making some gaming videos. I know I said I didn't want to be known for that, but I've been having a fun time gaming recently. And like, I've been playing Sims, I've been playing Demonologist. Oh my god, Demonologist and Phasmophobia. Mwah. Also, if you're listening, please, Phasmophobia, Demonologist, please add better maps. Add a gas station, add a circus, add a restaurant, a convenience store. That is a gas station. A store, a library. Like, just add interesting small maps. They don't all have to be houses, hospitals, and what's the last one? Prisons and schools. They don't all have to be those. You can do other stuff. The only cool map that I have noticed recently is that they haven't unlocked all of the Demonologist maps yet. I still have 3 more to go, so we'll see. But with Phasmophobia, the lighthouse map was cool. It is cool, but if you're not playing with enough people, it's too big. You can't, like, unless the room is on one of the lower levels, it's impossible to get all the evidence and go move it back and forth. Maybe I'm just complaining. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. Yeah, I look again, but still, other people agree with me, especially the gas station. Everyone is into the gas station idea. So, freaking listen to me. I know what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, that frustrates me so much because I have so many ideas when it comes to movies, games, theme park rides, books, toys, but to do all of that, you basically have to be in marketing and business, and I don't want to do that. I just want to freaking have fun. I just want to create stuff, but business, like, why? I get it in theory, but why are the business people the ones that get to deal with all the fun stuff when it seems so boring? Why is that? Let me know. I will try. No, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna make sure I post every Friday like I said I was going to, because I don't need to fall off like I did on Twitch. I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy doing what I do. And I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna stop worrying and I'm just gonna have fun. I just need to give myself time to have fun at least once a week. Like, okay, it's still awkwardly long. Yeah, I bought this off Amazon. I thought it was gonna be funny. I don't know if it's exactly how I was expecting it to go. Anyways, bye guys. I hope you have fun. I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure to make time to have fun for yourself. Do something you find fun. Have fun. You know? And it doesn't matter if it's cringe, if other people don't want to do it. You do it. You do what you enjoy, because that's how you have fun. That's how you have a good life. It's your freaking life. It's no one else's life. So have fun. Make time to have fun. Okay. Bye, guys.